Hi, this is the Autoimmune Project. My name's Dee, and I am doing an update for um, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Today's date is January 21st, 2017, 4:30 p.m. Central Time. And I'm doing an update for 3 days. We'll start with Thursday. I woke up nauseous Thursday and was nauseous pretty much all day. I don't know if it was a bug I was getting or what was going on there, but it went away, so I never threw up or anything, just nauseous. The weather was really nice on Friday. Um, just a pretty nice day in general. It seems I wanted to do a report on how I'm doing with the Cusack Protocol. I am still doing the 1 teaspoon twice a day of the diatomaceous earth. I am doing 1 cup of kefir in the mornings in a smoothie. And to date, I feel a slight energy increase. I didn't react to my allergy shot, and my skin, I had a rash, backs of my arms, butt, thighs, um, uh, tops of my forearms, any place pretty much where there's any sort of, where most of your body fat is located. I had a rash that is best described. It kind of, it doesn't look like, it's hard to describe. Small bumps and very hard little, almost like little sand pebbles inside of the little bumps. And they're small, they're not real big or anything. But those seem to be dissipating. I took a baking soda, half cup of baking soda bath yesterday, soaked for 20 minutes, and then spent probably an additional 10 minutes scrubbing down in the actual baking soda water. Then I got up and took a shower. That felt so good. It was so relaxing. I did some deep breathing exercises while I was in there to pass the time, and it was pretty therapeutic. I had a cervical one of my discs slipped back into place, I'm guessing, because it hurt for a second when it happened, and then it felt fine. So I don't know if the bath helped bring that about. One can hope. Let's see, what else? Trying to think of what else has occurred over the past few days. People had mentioned that they had to urinate more frequently every once in a while, just doing the diatomaceous earth only. And I've had that happen. So I don't know if my body is getting rid of excess fluid. I'm guessing that's what's going on, and part of the detox, I'm sure. But So that's going well. And it is happening to me. And it's not every day, but it's happened over the past, let's see, it's been almost 3 weeks now, I guess, since I started the protocol. The, I'd say it's maybe happened half the days during that time, so that's fairly substantial. Trying to think of what else is going on. I did share my diatomaceous earth with my family members, and I haven't heard from them yet on whether they started it yet or not. I sent them information, links, and things like that, so they would know what it is that they're taking, so they're not completely confused by it, and because they hadn't heard of it before. And so I'm kind of waiting to see if they say anything. If they don't in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to ask them about it. I'm just trying not to push too much. They're fairly resistant to they seem receptive but resistant at the same time. So I guess we'll have to see how that goes. What else? Periodic sinus drainage. But it's not an infection anymore at all. I do still have pressure in my head and my eyes, and to the point that it's painful. But that isn't because of the protocol. That was something that was there for years. So I'm still getting that, and still getting joint pain, but the energy level is a little bit better. Now you have to realize that I'm coming from a point where I was almost back to being bedridden, which I had spent 3+ years being like that before being diagnosed. And so I've fought my way back from that before. It's difficult, but it's doable. But it's a journey, and it's a painful journey because you're stretching and using muscles that you haven't for a while because of being, well, inactive, because you just have zero energy. There's just nothing there. But so I can say that it seems like I do have a little more energy. Trying to think if there's anything else. My kefir grains that I ordered aren't here yet, but they were shipped. And so I expect them, well, actually, they could be out in the mail right now. They could be out in the mailbox because the mail would have ran a little while ago. So I'll have to go check the mail and see if those showed up. Because if they did, I'm going to make a video on how to do kefir from the grains, how to start it, and all that fun stuff. But I did some videos on some tips, and I'm going to post those as well today. Well, all this will go up tonight. And then if the grains did indeed come, I will hold off and probably video those tomorrow because I am really tired today. I stayed up late last night with some of my friends online, hanging out and chatting, and had a good time. Some of them were ones that it was the first time I actually spoke to them and saw them, video wise in like a video conference style format for the first time. And they're people I've been talking to for a couple of years now, via, type chat. So it was really fun to kind of get introduced more so. And they're awesome. And let's see, trying to think of what else was going on. I can't think of anything else. So there is good news to report. The skin feeling better, like it's starting to heal up. I still have bumps, but they're like softening and the little hard nodules are going away. So between the baking soda, detox bath, and just doing the protocol, seriously helps. It really does. So, from what I can tell, we'll know more as time goes on, of course. But I do have a tiny bit more energy, and I actually have done a little bit of a domestic stuff around the house. But right now, because of staying up late, I only had about 4 hours of sleep, and I'm kind of fatigued and thinking about a nap. Seriously thinking about it. That, and I've got a headache too. So anyway, that's all I can think of to tell you guys about today. And hopefully we'll be doing a video on working with kefir. Yay! So I hope this video finds all of you doing well and feeling well and hopefully feeling better than me. Anyway, see you next time. Bye, guys.